fighters want to get their hands on each other. Insane action. A swing and a miss with that jab. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
That hook misses. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
They're both trying for a knockout. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Clean left jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big... There's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had one.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they telling when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter punch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Did you see that? Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He missed with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good work. That's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
The pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to go.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caught him. Nice counter. Nice punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could...
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. His stamina is off the charts. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter.
This is the beginning of round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Oh, no! Ali is down! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's luck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
How about that time counter shot? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Where this next round is going to be. Here we go, it's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. There's nothing. And down goes Wilder. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout? Well, wait a minute. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom, different tactics.
have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punch. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And hold that thought! Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And they are delivering. That counters. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from the...